man's most magnificent achievement in the conquest of space, the man-made planetoid Space Academy, founded in the star year 3732. Here we have gathered young people from the farthest reaches of all the known worlds. They have been chosen for their unique abilities and are being trained to cope with the mysterious, the unknown, the unpredictable dangers lurking in the vast darkness of space. Ident, now.
Oracle, Commander.
You're 1 degree off course, Chris. Correct immediately.
Well, is it that critical, Commander?
Correct your course, Chris. That is an order.
Oracle.
What is it? What happened? Report, please.
There's something coming out of the triangle. Mass, 20 tons. No heat, no life. It's just space junk. Shut off those alarms. Commander, we're taking evasive action.
No, Chris. Not into the triangle. I forbid it.
10 degrees, lateral quadrant. Something's wrong.
Yeah, you said it.
Chris, what is that thing? We're drifting into the triangle. Seeker to Academy. Commander Gampu, do you read us? Come in, Commander Gampu!
Chris, it's no use. All power readouts are negative. What a time to get acquainted with a hunk of rock.
No use. Our engines are dead.
Oh, terrific. Collision course. Impact, 41 seconds. Looks like the triangle's going to add us to its list of missing ships. Close.
What was it?
It looked like an old-fashioned laser beam.
But where did it come from?
Wherever. It saved our bacon from being crumbled.
At least. Comms still out. Still no power.
Go back whence you came and return no more. Obey.
Do you believe that?
I think he's a fugitive from an old horror movie.
Go back. At once! This is your final warning!
But we can't go back. Or forward either. Our engines are dead.
Beware! Never return! Tell the rest of your kind they must not enter the triangle ever!
Well, I guess we've been told.
Power's back.
Come in, Seeker. Come in.
We read you, Commander.
Thank heaven. What happened? You disappeared from our screens.
Was something in the triangle. Lost power.
Commander, you won't believe what just happened. We were about to hit a rock as big as the Academy when out of nowhere came a...
I know. You were saved by a strange, old-fashioned energy beam.
Well, how do you know that, Commander?
Your boundary marker mission is scrubbed. Return to the Academy.
Oracle.
I don't get it.
Something's wrong.
How did you know that, Commander?
I know. Because it happened before.
Attention, Blue Team. Report to Command Center. General alert.
All personnel report to stations.
Loki, how many times have I told you about running?
Yeah, haste makes lumps.
We are here on the edge of this area, commonly known as the Alderan Triangle. Many strange things have happened here. Ships have vanished without a trace. Others have been saved by something.
In my opinion, that something is Captain Rampo and his ghost ship.
He's hooked on spooks. There never was a Captain Rampo.
You're quite mistaken, Loki. The Captain Rampo legend was based upon truth, but it occurred more than a millennium ago.
That was over 1,000 years ago. Why, Rampo and his ship would have to be ghosts.
Peepo, you've been scanning the history tapes. What else have you found?
Captain Rampo was in command of a starship, the Hope, an almost exact duplicate of the Academy, built on a planetoid.
I remember that from history class. It was a self-contained planetoid, equipped with old-fashioned laser beams for defense. You're right. Just like the beam that blasted the rock before it could hit us. And like the energy force that pushed us out of the triangle. Yeah, but you don't think... I mean, Captain Rampo.
Our mission here is to mark the boundaries of this area with space beacons. And if possible, to chart star courses through it. Safe star courses.
We could try that with a seeker.
No, Chris. I'm taking the Academy in now. Attention, please. You will remain at general alert. We are now entering the Alderan Triangle.
Camel party.
People, I gave you the coordinates. Ahead 1/4.
Orico.
Ahead 1/2.
Orico.
All systems positive and steady.
Ahead full speed.
Power drain. I don't understand it, Commander. Even the reserve energy banks are draining.
Reverse full.
Control's dead. They do not respawn.
It's the same thing that happened to the Seeker. Power's out. We're drifting.
Into the Alderan Triangle.
I don't like this. Look,
It's exactly like the Academy.
That must be Captain Rampo's vessel. The ghost ship.
Yes. The ghost ship. There's something in the triangle that blankets normal power.
Standby system's normal. Whatever it is, it doesn't affect recycled nucleonic systems.
But they're just emergency power regenerators.
So here we are.
Yes, but where are we?
Second vector of quadrant 9.
why can't you just say we're in the middle of the Alderan Triangle like the rest of us?
But we're not. We're drifting just inside the lateral perimeter of one section of it. And my scanners indicate a positive live reading from that starship.
That cannot be.
Look, I see something.
There may be an answer to all of this. And to the Alderan Triangle. Aboard that starship.
Possibly.
But without power, how do we get across to it? We've got a recycler aboard the Seeker. Commander, request permission to go aboard that starship.
There may be something alive there.
I'll bet it's Captain Rampo.
The Flying Dutchman of outer space himself.
Chris, you and Paul jury-rig that recycler. I'll take the Seeker myself.
Not alone.
Volunteers?
Me!
Me too.
There. That space lock's partway open.
We can make it in there.
Paul, bring the hand laser. We may need it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go and stay together.
Hey, wait for people!
almost like the Academy.
Well, it sure wouldn't pass inspection.
Go back. This is your last warning. The master of this ship commands you to leave or stay forever.
Who are you? And who is your master?
Whoever it is, certainly wants to scare us away.
Well, he's doing a great job.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
We'd better find out what it's all about first.
Come along.
Loki. Too much candy isn't good for your teeth.
Yeah, but it's great when I get nervous. And I'm getting nervous.
And me too.
Hey, something touched me.
It's with us. It's here.
Hey, my lollipop's gone. Who took it? Come on, give it back, give it back. Come on, people.
It wasn't me.
We must be getting close to something.
Yeah, the ghost of Captain Rampo.
All who enter here are doomed. Doomed.
Where are you? Show yourself.
There's something behind that door at the end of the corridor.
Paul, Teagar, give me a hand.
Stand back. Paul, use the hand laser.
You have been warned for the last time. You have been warned.
I warned you for the last time. Doggone it, I put on the wrong tape. Anyway, will you please just go away now while you still can?
Not until you answer some questions, whoever you are.
Did he say doggone it?
An ancient expression of exasperation.
Well, we know that, but who said it?
Captain Rampo.
Captain Rampo.
That isn't possible. He must be more than 1,500 years old.
1603, to be exact.
1,600 years?
Oh, please, you make me feel so old.
Captain Rampo, I presume?
The same. Young boy, come here, lad. I wish to thank you for your lollipop. Delicious.
You're welcome, I guess.
Fair exchange?
A diamond! Here, look!
That stone must be priceless.
So is my lollipop.
Oh, speaking of that, me bucko. Here you are.
Captain Rampo, we have so many questions.
I have it. Oh, come here, in here, this way. Hurry, hurry. Come in. I have shielded this room. We'll be safe here. Now, come in. Oh, and do me the honor of making yourselves at home. Be comfortable, sit, won't you? Come, children. Yes. Ah.
Captain Rampo,
Aye.
what is that thing out there?
Ah. Some form of blind, mindless, living energy that seeks out other power sources to feed upon. You see, here in the Triangle, we have no suns. These things have fed upon them, destroyed them, drained them of all energy, even as they have drained your ships.
That's why you tried to frighten us, to save us.
Aye, but I have failed again.
Captain Rampo, you will oblige me by explaining.
It's simple enough. We had established a colony here on Lyrae 3. This spaceship was in orbit about that planet. I was on board the ship alone. All the passengers had landed. When something happened to the sun, it flared enormously. And my starship was caught up in the magnetic storms that followed and hurled about. I tried to get back to Lyrae 3, but I made the mistake of crossing the Alderan Triangle, and a massive energy force attacked my starship. Now, I knew that if I returned, this massive energy vapor would return with me. So, I have devoted my life to orbiting this triangle, warning or frightening off others so that no harm would come to them from this terrible scourge.
You've done an heroic thing.
But why have you lived so long?
The radiant energy in the solar flare changed the cells of my body.
Just like you, Commander.
Yes. And all these years you've been fighting this battle?
Aye, Commander, I have to no avail.
What do you mean?
The energy grows stronger and stronger, and my shields cannot hold much longer. When all of the power sources here in the triangle have been absorbed, the energy vapors will seek more power, and they will reach out and consume the entire galaxy.
Oh, there must be a way to stop them.
I have tried for 1,000 years to no avail.
People, did you run an analysis scan on that thing out there?
It's held in a sort of force field.
Yes, they're accelerated trionic particles.
Commander, we use energy like that to generate our own force fields.
But nothing to match the strength of this force. Captain Rampo, did you say that the vapor seeks out energy and feeds upon it?
Aye, insatiably. You saw how the demon vapors out there turned everything sort of greenish.
Indeed, I did. Perhaps we can give it a bit of indigestion.
We've got to trap them while they're still here.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
Captain, lower one of your shields around this power room at once, if you please.
Wait, I don't understand.
I think we can do something about this situation. But unfortunately, it will mean the destruction of your ship.
It would be worth anything to destroy them.
You know what must be done, Captain. Paul, you have a standby life support bracelet?
Yes, sir.
Give it to Captain Rampo, please.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, thank you, matey.
Open the door, Tigar.
Yes, Commander.
Hurry.
Hey, wait for Beepo.
Hello! They're coming in with you! Come on! Quickly! Come on! Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
Chris, there's vapors coming from the engine room. They're consuming the power cells. Tigar, secure the hatch.
Commander, the power cells are at -3.
Not enough for liftoff. Chris, you and Laura mind link. Try to reverse the smoke long enough for us to start the engine. Captain Rampo, would you join us, please?
I'd be delighted.
Yes, Commander, help us mind link. Come on, Loki. Concentrate.
Here we go.
Now, Chris, full radiant power in the forward laser.
era.
Hey, me young bucko. Did you ever hear about the Red Galaxy?
The Red Galaxy?
Aye.
No.
Ah, I must tell you about it. The Red Galaxy is a place full of treasures and mysteries. Oh, you'd love it. Oh, it's got lollipop trees.
Let's go home.